What's going on, guys? Coaster here, and today we're going to be talking about are Scuf controllers worth the price tag. So this is the 2015 Phase Red Scuf, and back in 2015 they weren't the best quality. This was like $250, and the thumbsticks are breaking off. You can see that the rubber right here is starting to come off. Both paddles broke off. The grip on the back is tearing off. It just isn't really the best quality, and it was for a really expensive price tag. So recently, I ordered the Scuffinity 4PS Pro Edition, which is the newer Scuf. It was cheaper. I think it was like $170, which compared to the $250 for this was a lot better. I got to customize it. I have the paddles with the electromagnetic. The electromagnetic, basically you put like a little magnet like right there, and you can change the paddles from being like mapped to the square, the triangle, or the X, the circle, whatever you want. And also, you can replace the thumbsticks. So say they're getting wear and tear, I can buy thumbsticks off Scuf and use a tool to remove them. I can put in trigger blocks to improve my trigger finger. I can literally make this just like clicking a button. Like, I can make this right here into like that, which is amazing if you want to shoot really fast with a semi-automatic weapon. I also want to talk about, do you actually need a Scuf? Scufs, I see, are mainly for Call of Duty. You're probably going to get one for Call of Duty. Now, what type of Call of Duty player are you? If you're a casual player, you should not be buying a Scuf. But if you intensely play Call of Duty, either for competitive or competitively, just like pub stomping, really want to increase your skill at Call of Duty, or if you're a sniper or a trick shotter, then these controllers can really help. The grips, of course, increase your grip strength on the controller just so you can hold it overall better. The thumbsticks, when they're actually, the rubber's on them, they do help you like move the thumbsticks easier. And just overall, these controllers work and help a lot. And one of the main reasons for this is the paddles that are currently broken off. The paddles are say you want to keep moving with, say you want to stay alert and you're moving with this one right here, this thumbstick, and you're turning with this one, and you need to reload, but you don't want to take your thumbsticks off that. You want to be able to shoot if you do need to shoot an enemy. Basically, you'll press the paddle on the back instead of moving your thumb off completely. And that can help in competitive, but it can also help in trick shotting. So trick shotting and competitive, a lot of people use the X button on one of the paddles so they can jump without moving their fingers. And that can help a lot in trick shotting if you're trying to NSL, or if you're trying to just, with the boost jumps, handle your boost meter better. Or if you're trying to do what's called a Scuf jumping competitive, where you're able to shoot while jumping and like sliding. And this is very good if you're on the right side of it, but if you're on the other side of it, you might get the impression that it's cheating. A lot of people use the argument that these Scufs are cheating or they're unfair, and my response to that is bullshit. If you want to shoot and jump and everything, play a different hold. Like, hold your controller differently. It's that simple. You don't need one of these, they just make it easier. Because honestly, guys, I can't play claw. I will say that. I have a lot of trouble playing claw, and I can't see myself getting used to it. Therefore, I want to buy the controller. Also, it's just a better controller than the normal ones. Plus, I can customize it. I love customizing this shit. I don't like just a regular, gray controller. I like having the face symbol right here. I like the color scheme. I like everything. Also, I like not having, the buttons on there, how it doesn't say square or triangle. I like it just being a normal button, because I don't need to look down and see which one's square. I know it's square, because I've been pressing it for years. Now, this controller I did have for about a year and 9 months, and it got pretty damn beaten up. But again, this is the 2015 model. The 2017 model is a lot better, a lot more durable, a lot less money, and also a lot more replaceable. Because the paddles you can now take off easier. You used to have to unscrew these. Now it just can clip off if you wanted to. You can remove these. You can fiddle with the trigger stops. it's just so much better. So guys, to finish off this video of if Scufs are worth it, I just want to talk about some of the accessories Scuf offers. You can get what's called a trigger fang, which is basically an elongated trigger. It makes the trigger go out to like here in case you have longer fingers. Also, you can get really cool carrying cases. You can get controller stands. You can get all types of hats and gear and stuff. You can get like replacement parts. And this is why I love Scuf so much. Because what they've done in these last like year, almost 2 years, is they've made the Scufs a lot easier to replace parts on it. It used to be like, you have to install a million things. You have to be like a master at disassembling your controller and reassembling it to actually get a part in. But now it's so much easier, and I do love that a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. And if you do want to become a better Call of Duty player, buy a Scuf controller and maybe some G Fuel too. I'm out. Peace.